So what's your takeaway from this game, that you pushed Golden State to OT or that the team couldn't quite finish it?
We went out there and played hard, but, the better team won. That's how it always is. And, some good stuff we did tonight, but there's also some errors that caused us to lose the game.
What do you think about your first game against Steph?
He's a great player. He's one of the best in the world. I think he proved that in overtime, carried his team to the win. But it's a lot of fun playing against him. Got to be locked in the whole game. And it's a challenge to look forward to.
Brandon Ingram, career high 32 tonight. What did you see from him out there?
He's growing up. He's stepping up to the game, man. 32 points, career high. He can do that for us, nightly. Gets to the basket. When he's hitting his mid-range, it's very tough to guard.
Luke said he thought your shots came in rhythm tonight. Do you feel the same way?
I was just out there playing, man. Just trying to help my team win. Had a good looks tonight, coming off the screens. I'm not thinking about it, just letting it go.
He said for about the last week you had been shooting really great in practice. Did you feel that way? Did that help you?
I've been shooting it better in practice, but once again, just not thinking about it, just going up there and just letting it go.
You seemed to turn down a couple of looks and finally got into rhythm. Were you kicking yourself after that? A couple of times you had a couple of looks, you didn't take them. You seemed to find your confidence.
I'm gonna shoot it if I'm 100% sure. If I want to shoot it, I'm gonna shoot it. If not, I'm not gonna shoot it.
What was your mindset coming into the game, knowing not only that you were going to play the Warriors, but you were going to match up against Steph?
I was just trying to focus on defense more. Offense will come, I feel like, but it's definitely tough to guard them, tough to guard that team. So we were focusing on defense.
How do you feel about your defensive effort?
Like I said, I think we fought hard. We played pretty good for the most part, but there were some breakdowns that definitely caused us, to lose that game.
Is that three stitches?
3, 4, couple.
What happened that play when you hit your head on the floor?
I was loose ball, got elbowed in the head, so put some stitches in, I'll be all right.
With Steph, did you guys kind of feel like he might be on the verge of getting hot, or you'd held him get to a relatively quiet shooting night through 4 quarters? Did you feel like overtime potentially would be an opportunity for him to get hot?
I wasn't thinking that. I was just trying to, make sure he didn't score. Great players are going to do great things. That's what happened in overtime.
Hey, Brandon, Luke said that he thought you were locked in all day. He said he saw it shoot around, saw it in pregame, saw it kind of throughout the game. What was your mentality coming in against Durant and the Warriors today?
First, I would like to thank God above, of course, for the game that I had today. It helped me have a clear head. I think just going into this game, I wanted to have a clear head. I wanted to compete, and I just wanted to try to lead this team to a victory. And we competed, played together, and I just fell short.
What did you think was the difference down the stretch? And let's go right to that play. At 5 seconds left, what were you seeing as you were heading to the rim?
Just trying to attack, trying to draw a foul. I think I probably could have got to the elbow and shot a jumper, but also I might have had Julius on the back end. He might have been wide open, but just trying to get to the rim, draw a foul, and maybe get to the line or just convert the shot.
Yeah, so Draymond came over to help, but did he block that quick view of Julius? Did you not think you can get around him, and then you went for the shot, or what was?
I actually didn't see Julius. I think after the play, I think he came up to me and told me he might have been open, but just try to get to the rim and just attack.
All right, it's a career high for you, and it comes against Durant, who's been one of the better defenders in the league, especially this year. What do you think was working for you, and where do you think you can take that moving forward in terms of confidence?
Just try to get to the basket. Just try to be aggressive on every play, make the right play for my teammates. And my teammates found me in open areas where I could operate. So I think we moved the ball well tonight, and overall our team just competed. Everybody was happy with their shot selection. We moved the basketball, and ultimately we just tried to score.
You had some of those games last year against some of the better wings in the league. When you're thinking about George and Kahwi, LeBron, do you get that much more up for that, and does that give you more confidence?
It gives me confidence. I think growing up watching these players, just you try to put all the idle stuff away and just try to compete to the best of the ability. Well, 15 guys in here, I'm just trying to play for all of those guys.
Hey, Luke, is there one thing that stands out above all else tonight with Ingram with a chance to win, or that weird play at the free throw line late? What do you think most about this game?
I love the way our guys competed defensively. We set a challenge to them that let's be aggressive but be smart. We want high hands. The Warriors are struggling with turnovers so far this year. So we wanted to, use that to our advantage and get some stops and be able to get out and run, not let them set their half-court defense. Because when that half-court defense gets set and they're doing that switching and they got Draymond and Andre, it's tough to score because they're the best in the world for a reason. So we wanted to, we set a challenge to our players tonight, and I thought they did a great job of responding to that. Couple little mistakes here and there, communication errors, switching, cost us when we had a lead down the stretch. But overall, really happy with the way that they came out and battled tonight.
What do you think, what you saw from Ingram tonight, which is a continuation of some of what he's done this season, but what do you think he can really take moving forward, and how important could that be for him?
Well, I think there was a lot of learning moments out there for Brandon, for Zoe, for our team, as how we want to play as a team. For Brandon, the confidence in himself, and to be able to go against, KD's not only one of the best offensive players in the league, he's really tough to score on, and Brandon was up for the challenge. He made some tough shots. But then I think to see what it's like and to play, Brandon was locked in all day today. You saw that shoot around. So I think that's good for him. And it's not like, okay, all of a sudden I felt that and I'll be like that every day now. That's part of growth and getting older in this league. But I thought it was nice for him to have a day where all day long he was focused, he was locked in, he came out and obviously had a great game. So, he'll be able to take a lot from tonight and then slowly absorb that and just keep getting better as a player.
Hey, Luke, just kind of expanding on that, watching him go against KD with that big steal, too, with him, just how much have you seen him grow since the start of this season?
Well, he was starting to do that stuff last year, really trying to step up, especially when the big-time small forwards were coming to town. He was embracing that challenge. It's what you want out of your young players. The first time around, they normally get punked by the All-Stars, and then the second, third time, they get a little more comfortable, and then they're excited about the challenge. And, I thought that Brandon, did a great job of accepting that challenge and performing tonight.
Luke, what went into the decision to call the timeout there when Randall had the potential play in transition? I know that at times in the past you've let them go, and what was the decision?
Yeah, I was debating that, and once the ball kind of was loose and I looked, it was 5 seconds left. I wanted to make sure that we got a good shot up. And I'd like the Brandon was hot. He got to his right hand. He got a good look. I think it was Draymond or maybe Jordan Bell came over and contested it late. But it's a feel thing. And right then, normally I would like to let that play go and let the players kind of use the momentum to try to get something. But it just looked a little too chaotic as we were grabbing the rebound and Julius had it, and I wanted to make sure we got a good look up.